Man. Selamat pagi, selamat pagi, selamat petang. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hope everyone's got you welcome on. Great world. Hope you guys are having a wonderful, lovely day. Today, I'll be playing another round of wuwa. Wuwa, everyone. That's my thing now. Just for the fucking gacha games in it. This is gonna be a lot busy for me in terms of streaming because now I have like, because Honkai Star just got its update and Wuwa just got its update, but I know that Honkai Star 1 is gonna be a drag to do, so I'm gonna save that for later. But today, I'm just gonna be starting off with Wuwa. Yeah, I might be doing a back-to-back stream today. We'll see though. But yeah, Wuwa finally guys is in its second phase of the anniversary update featuring cocaine. Fuck, come on. I fucking hate this event, by the way. Fuck this event. Like, genuinely fuck this event. Not because of like, oh, the queue that I keep supporting lose or anything, right? No, it's just the fact that how it's so heavily time gated, my boy. It's frustrating me that why is this game mode, this event mode is so time gated for some fucking reason. Like, if you want to support a certain cube, right, you need to wait for like a certain time span for you to do it. But then after that time span, you just kind of missed out on supporting any like trying to support any of your of the cube, right, of your favorite, right? And so like if you miss that, then you weren't able to like see or like get the reward that you want after supporting your queue, right? Whether your queue loses or wins, right? And I was like, why? Because I'm a normal citizen now. I have a job, right? Oh, shopkeeper champion. That's dope. But yeah, I'm a busy guy now, right? I wasn't able to always go into like the support phase and just put my money on like some of the queues because like I wasn't able to log in. All right, I wasn't able to log in on this time frame to support a queue, which I found it bullshit. Because like the game forces you to log in twice a day just to like to participate in this event, which I wasn't able to because again I was at work when the support phase starts, and I now don't even able to get the full rewards of the entire events. Like, I missed out on 150 airstrike. Like, what the fuck? Like, this event is such a mess. Like, how do you expect people who, you know, has a normal life decided to log in twice a day just for this fucking event? Right? I found it heavily bullshit. Like, they couldn't make the phase part like to not have a limit, right? To not have a limit where you can just support the cube on whenever you want, and then as soon when the race start, that's where like the 1 hour 2 hours before the race start, that's where you know like unable to support the cube, right, to put your money in. Yeah, it's frustrating in a way. It's really frustrating as fuck. I only able to participate one, and that's about it. I never to able to participate it ever again after that, which is like, again, disappointment. This entire derby cube is a fucking disappointment. There must be like some workaround behind the scene that doesn't allow them to have the support phase kind of works all time around before the race starts. I don't know. I'm not a programmer or anything or a game designer, but man, I don't get it. I actually don't fucking get it. Also because I never bet in my entire life on like those like shitty ass horse racing thingy. I don't know what you call it. Like horse derby. So I don't know if they based this entire system on the actual horse derby racing betting system. I don't know. Never participate on those bullshit. I play gacha for sure, but I'm not that kind of low. But fucking hell, my boy. Yeah, this event was a mess. Anyways, today I'm just gonna be primarily focusing on playing the new story update. Why do you put me here? Alright, going to a safe place. I'm gonna be primarily focus on for Kingston. It's not even a companion. Sorry, because some people will point out it's not entirely a companion story. You see a story event story. People got confused, thinking like, "Oh, this feels like a actual story event and not like companion quest," when it actually is not a companion quest from what I see, from what I saw. I don't know if where you can see it. It usually says here like companion quest or something, but since this isn't anything here, so it is just a story event, and it's like a really short story event, probably 2 hours back, and also a new game mode called Dreaming Deep. It basically works like the last time, the one event where you got to do like the really cool ass combo with the squad type shit. Basically just that with some like gimmick. It's from the looks of it, it's like a film festival gimmick, so it's mostly based on like what, filming and stuff. I don't know. I don't want to touch it on stream because my good mate warned me about how it gonna take you 1 hour per level, which is like, oh right, this event is very time consuming. So if I'm gonna be streaming this event on stream, it's gonna really take a long while for me to actually finish it. So I might just do this off stream. Probably there's nothing that significant to show on stream. But what is important here is this one. Your summer will never wither. The teams even offer limited time rewards. Make sure to claim them after completion. Gotcha. Alright, let's do this thing. And what? Wait. I wonder if they update on this tab. Wait, did they already get rid of it or something? Look at my rewards for. It's a close one. This one, gliding nightmare. Okay, they haven't updated it. Yeah, so this pretty much all you get. Oh, it's fine. Anywho, now for yapping, I should actually just start the story quest. Yeah, he says here event quest. Yeah, now I see it. Yeah, it says here event quest. Like if it's a companion quest, it will says around here companion quest, but this is an actual event quest. See? It's not gonna be primarily about cocaine. Head to Territorio Margarita between 8 to 12. I'm on it. Man, it's fucking hot today.
Huh? Oh, there you are. Oh, who's a good boy? Hmm.
Oh wow. So apparently like there's a new Nikkei version of the game for the Chinese server. Like the Chinese server is an entirely new Nikkei game, and apparently like they do get a lot of reward that we international player didn't get. But on the flip side, they will never get the full Nikkei experience as we got here in the on a global server, because apparently a lot of the story gonna get cut. The Matisse squad apparently will got cut down as well, so a lot of the mysterious Nikkeis are gonna be gone, and some of the main plot stories also just gonna got cut off, because the entire point of Nikkei was criticizing the government, right? Which the China don't like. They not be likey, which is gonna be rough. Oh no, I didn't intend to. Never mind. Might as well. What up? Mini here has become part of my daily routine. Cute. It's the moment where Zenny is geeking out about food. Before Seafish has 10 display will be masked. It started with this appetizer compromise the main course, sorry, but not to hate perfect for those burning the midnight oil. And don't forget that our aperitif, as we if you can appreciate good wine, you don't deserve good water. That's why the nectar wine from Giulietta and is aged in oak barrels from the Great Fagiace Peninsula, known as the harvest period or Goce di Divino for its exponential flavor. Questo è il Goce di Divino. To you, guess my fall. And I haven't done the entire like them recreating like moments from the game, but using the cute character. I only finished like done 3 of them. I haven't fully finished all of them yet. I just stumbled upon one of them. Just like that. Cute. Nice. Don't need to time travel. Rota. Can move on over the fact that she's so fucking small, man.
Over. Fancy running into you here. Won't you dine with me? Ms. Margarita asked me to sample her newest pizza, but my goodness, these portions.
Now you're gonna need them. You need more protein, you need more nutrient in your body, Carlotta. You're so fucking small.
Did you hear what the Order's acolytes found while clearing the abandoned library? A manuscript of a poem with an accompanying music sheet. The public has already caught wind of its contents. Did you know it was signed as Golden Anthem? It was the last work, written aboard the Pilgrim Sail.
Oh yeah, that guy's making an appearance again in the story.
I fished it out the sea and put it in the library, not knowing what it was.
Shh, quiet. They're criminals. Best not mention them in public.
Got an anthem.
That name is not to be spoken of in Raguna.
That guy's already repeated the fucking name 3 times now. Why can't I just do it one time?
Simply put, the Golden Anthem was once a renowned poets' society. Their 3 members were once the Sentinel's cantors, but the Order banished. Allegedly, their pilgrim sail caught fire and none of...
Well, since the manuscript is no longer secret...
Give me a second. Let me think.
Oh.
Hear that? It's exactly what they're playing now.
Oh, I got hypnotized. No. What just happened?
Well, it would appear they were possessed by daemons, just as this very article suggests.
God, it's hot. What? What's my... Alright, what's taking... Can guys not just share properly? Apparently Obe's being a bitch again. It's you again.
Friends, it's been too long. I gather you were also listening in on that conversation about the Golden Anthem's last word?
What did you mean by daemons?
Resentful of the Order's verdict, they committed to paper a curse upon Rinasita and Raguna. Those favored by the divinity were the most willing to raise the blade of rebellion, for they alone knew how to make divinity bleed and doctrines crumble. Though they died in exile to a great fire, their resentment festered in their music and poetry, transforming into horrors known as daemons.
Demons.
Like the
is
fire that dragged them
spooky.
to hell, these daemons will spread throughout the land and burn all of Raguna. This article was recently published in the Raguna Literary Journal. Quite the perspective, wouldn't you say? Vengeance born of resentment. Perhaps someone unwittingly played that tune just now and opened the plushies to possession by the daemons.
It was you, isn't it,
Then
Christopher?
again, it's
You
small
son of a
thinking.
bastard.
Those in the Poet Society died years ago. Now, if those vengeful spirits really do exist... Well, by the way, it just so happens that
It just so happens, huh?
Consider it a little souvenir from your goodbye, friends. A change of venue is in order. I must finish my play.
It just so happens, right? It just so happens that I have one in my hand right now to give it to you. Oh, we're talking about this thing. The thing I'm holding with you. Swim away, but oh god. Cross cover, the confession of favorite silent ashes, slip going on the winter, wearing no balls. Okay, this.
Like
It
the
doesn't even
fire that
rhyme.
dragged them to hell,
No balls. Is
these daemons will spread throughout the land and burn all of Raguna.
that really going to happen?
Unverifiable, yes, but not entirely dismissible. That said, a peculiar entity. So, let's start at the very beginning. I have a friend who's an expert in deciphering. She who resembles Topaz should
Topaz?
simply near Whisper
Why
Wind
is she
Village
here?
this
Is it
hour.
supposed to be an the IPC doing some IPC shit? Someone will never with the color Carlotta to look for Topaz. I'm on it. Whoa! Whoops, that was entirely my bad. Man, OBS being a dipshit again. Oh, I'm gonna run out of stamina. Down, 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 down. Whoa. I like how the character just instantly dropped when the wing stamina finished. Wait, again. Wait. I went to do a mic test. It's fine. Should be fine. And it's really hard. I need to step up the fan a little bit. You guys don't mind. Cinematics.
In Hellwell, poetry and music hold equal sway. Listen carefully. Sway. Listen carefully.
us a journey towards the dreams. All the hopes will set us free from doubts and fears deep within. Let the sunrise gild our wings. Let the twilight soothe our skin. In the sky we're forever wild and free.
Follow the song to find her.
Man, that's fucking beautiful. It wasn't for the delay on the voice, I think, kicks in. Would have been a lot way beautiful, but that's alone was already beautiful now.
It's been too long.
Great ass introduction.
You really must adore that song. I remember hearing you sing it when I was little.
You know each other as children's?
When I was a child, whenever I passed by Chacona's house, I'd
Chacona.
always hear music drifting.
I'm just gonna keep calling her Cocaina.
Lively, spirited, and so full of emotion.
Oh, I remember it well. Those two guards of yours were like giants from Septimont. Easily 200 pounds of pure muscle.
Pure mostly.
Back then, Chacona's family conducted the Order's choir.
Then why is Cocaina a wandering bar?
How should I put it? Well, as they say, families are always rising and falling. But a song is a song, whether sung in a grand hall or beneath the open sky. As for family matters, let the past stay where it belongs. Anyway, the two of you came in such a hurry. I suppose you're not here to take in the music?
Nope.
So you eavesdropped on a man rambling on in C3 sharp, and then, poof, out pops a monster.
How sharp is a C3 shop?
Let me see. It should sound something like this. About that sharp, Rover.
Yep, and just as grading.
I know, right? We should suggest to Miss Margarita that she add new signage. Sing with civility. It starts with us.
Can we discuss restaurant etiquette
She's so
later?
unserious, man.
Of course. But I still need to know what kind of music could possibly have the power to conjure up those monsters of yours.
We just so happen to have this music note.
That name should never be spoken. They're criminals. To conspire with them is to risk banishment at sea. Or worse.
The Order of the Deep can't harm us one bit at all.
Don't worry. This won't
I'm
be
the
the first
fucking,
time we
I'm the
cross paths
guy who saved this entire fucking city on my back. Cross path the Order.
Fine. From what you've told me, the composers of this poem cursed Rinasita, spelling the fall. When the poem is played, some type of horror appears. If I understand correctly, that's what attacked you. And if you ask me, this story is a right load of codswallop. I
Codswallop.
believe a simple little poem could curse Rinasita.
Then you...
We need to get to the heart of this poem and music mystery. Let me join you. I can't resist a good adventure.
alright, fucking hell, game, stop
I'll
it.
find the link between the music and those daemons. But in return, I want you to hand these pages to me for safekeeping.
For sure. Sure, no problem.
Then we have a deal. Since you believe this music summons them, how about we test it for ourselves?
It's risky, but there's no surer way to find out. Wouldn't you agree, Rover?
I'm ready to fight.
The final work of poets banished to distant seas and condemned to death. What, I wonder, did the verses forged in flames truly sing of?
Can't believe this bard actually uses a gun to fight. They let Zanny use Gauntlet despite clearly she used a broadsword for all. And now Cocaina, who's a bard who sings and plays instrument, lets her use a gun. Oh, that sword, man. I need to remember to build arrow. I haven't touched arrow rover. Would you believe that? But now I already got since I already got Zenny now, I should definitely go on and try to build arrow rover. Since I'm also planning to pull for cocaine, I might as well just do it. Speaking of her though.
Just like the ones that attacked us in the restaurant.
Alright, let's take this seriously. Oh, hey, yo, what the fuck is happening?
Mind the temper.
What the hell just happening?
Silence! Judgment time! To crystals, give me strength! I call upon the
No
sentinel!
I can spare a minute to knock some heads around. Reduce to dust.
Man, Zanny hits like a fucking truck, man. And I don't even have her like really built.
All yours.
Nice, alright. Alright. Careful.
They burn in despair, resentful of the Order's verdict, till their last breath. Their last work is nothing but with our bodies to fuel the fire. The ensuing furnace shall forge Raguna's true gold. Is it said?
They wanted their resentment to echo through the streets. Just by reading this, I can almost see them.
These voices. They're people of Raguna, aren't they? I think I heard Mr. C3 Sharp in the
Mr. C3 Sharp in the mix. Sound like a producer, Mr. C3 Sharp. Mr. C3 Sharp on the track.
Those voices were just people who read or heard their work.
Perhaps the voices themselves are what causes the daemons to manifest. In the legends, daemons are born of death and curses. But what we've seen isn't like that, no. They're more like horrors created from people's words and imagination. Of course, I'm just speculating. The voices were somewhat muddled. Perhaps I can refine the melody. This time, we need to listen harder. Let's find out what the true story really is.
The story really is? Oh! It's just that two melodies from daemons reshape into a realm from wherein you will learn the truth of their lives.
This is a realm created from melodies. Music can transcend space and time to bring memories and stories to life.
That music shit is not a piece of music, is it?
No. Normally, you can't perceive the frequencies in a melody. But that manuscript lets you see the world as I do.
They burn in despair, resentful of the Order's verdict, till their last breath. Their last work is nothing but a curse upon us all.
It's the same as what we heard before. But now I see something. A balance scale with a crowd of people standing on one of the pans. What are they weighing?
The two sides of the scale represent... Perhaps it was a simple poem at first, nothing more. Then that article claimed it was a curse upon Raguna. No one knew exactly what happened, so they filled in the gaps with their imaginations. With motive and a complete story. Perhaps that's all it took for a lie to become the truth. Each time someone plays their last
What is this?
work, it summons daemons. This is the Golden Anthem's revenge and curse upon Raguna.
Oh,
Still,
so you're telling me
an imagination alone cannot...
I don't even able to finish the entire story in one sitting? There usually might be my thing. Finish the entire story in one sitting. So does this mean I can able to like do the entire story right now? Who's the resident involved?
Someone must have used them to create the daemons. What if the mastermind pulling the strings from the shadows is the author of that article? Daemons are bound to their creator, so it might not be a coincidence you felt them target you at the restaurant. There could be a connection between you and this mastermind. Or perhaps they have their own reasons for wanting to see you silenced.
Did this demon if Hirugaki
knows no bounds. If left unchecked, such incidents will only increase. For resonators, dealing with them isn't much of a challenge. But for ordinary folk, it's enough to spark panic across the city.
Finding the one pulling the strings should be a priority.
Should be our priority.
Imagine no snowbound. If they left unchecked, things could only get worse. So that's how it's gonna work, huh? Oh, it had multiple endings type shit. So this is what my pet was talking about. It was not the other one. Is this one? Ah shit, how do we catch this mastermind?
If demons are born from the public's imagination, then things will shift once we catch whoever is responsible for starting this in the first place. This mastermind has gone to great lengths to twist the facts, stirring fear and turning it into resentment.
Man, I thought it was gonna be like a normal event story type shit, but nah, this is like an actual just like pick your adventure, pick your own adventure type shit.
One step closer to catching him. Music and poetry are born from kindness and hope. Yet now they've been twisted to create. Whoever is behind this won't just sit back and watch. The thought of confronting them is already inspiring me to write a ballad. What should I...
Our enemy hides in the dark, while we remain in the light. We need to split up. With your tenacity and Kona's expertise, we will uncover the truth.
And Opal?
Someone has pointed a gun at Cat's Eye. Someone ought to pull back the curtain. The family has its ways. Tracing the article's source and finding this mastermind won't be a problem.
So where should we begin our investigation?
If we find melodies connected to the Poets Society, I can bring the past into clearer focus. I've got it, Rover! I know a place where they're definite. Let's go! Onward!
Alright. It's gonna be a while, huh? I thought it was gonna be like a really short 2 hours kind of thing. And that's why it says that it's a limited time reward that we need to kind of claim before the event ends. Everything now is gonna make sense. Had a little talk over here with Okaina.
It's free to go anywhere without restraint. If only it could carry my poems into the hands of everyone across the world.
I missed the fishing event now, actually. I obsessed playing that fucking fishing event. When the fishing event was ongoing, I was like play that shit for like 6 hours per day. I'm a sucker for fishing mini games in RPG game like this. Where is this place?
Ta-da! Welcome to Requiem Paradise. This is where Raguna's musicians lay their old instruments to rest. For the people of Raguna, the sea is everything. We live and sleep by the sea, and our souls drift out to sea when we... Since an instrument is an extension of the musician, it's only fitting that it's buried by the sea. May its dreams be long and sweet before returning to the waves. I'm certain this is where the poets of the Golden Anthem laid their instruments to rest before their banishment. What's wrong? You seem troubled.
Have you found any leads?
Is that what's been on your mind this whole time? I say, if the answers aren't coming, let it all go and... To be honest, I haven't found any leads either. But worry not. This is what we bards call a bottleneck.
A bottleneck.
Once, I spent 3 days just trying to find the right words to describe a tree. Couldn't do it. Not one word.
A widest block. Gosh, she's cute. Oh my lord.
So, I stood under that tree and prayed for an apple to fall on my head. You know, just like in those stories where inspiration strikes after an apple hits you. And, well, at least you get a snack out of it.
So did inspiration find you?
The apples never fell. I stood under that tree until I couldn't any longer, but still no inspiration came.
Oh. What?
Try it.
Oh god, this shot is beautiful. So her head didn't get hit by an apple from a tree, but it did show up on her head.
It's a real apple.
Later, when I finally decided to leave, I looked up through the gaps in the branches and suddenly saw a blooming flower atop a cliff. Turns out, even without an apple, inspiration may yet strike. But if I hadn't stood there, I might have missed that unexpected burst of beauty. So, maybe this is enough. Let's put aside heavy thoughts and continue our walk with a clear mind.
No.
I'm starting to understand why Carlotta calls you Topaz.
Oh, she's Topaz. Whoops.
Is that so? But I'm nowhere near as dazzling as the sun. If anything, I'd rather be like Icarus in the story, soaring freely in the sky, even if it means falling in the end.
Flying too close to the sun. Damn, yeah. Shit. God, alright. The writing hits. Why? Fucking hell. Can't with fucking wuwa sometimes.
I sense the melody of an instrument close by.
Gotta look for it. Oh no. Use the sensor to fast locate. Alright, game. A good heads up. Oh, I got it on my first ride. Let's go!
Is that a loop? Its echoes are faint. Perhaps because it's been abandoned longer than the previous. Wait. The sound may be weak, but there's an undeniable strength to it. Rover, behind you!
Oh, jump scare. Booga booga.
It seems this loot likely belongs
What?
to a member of the Poet Society. Which is to say, it holds the melodies they left behind.
Come at me.
Bluebird, be my salvation.
No contest. I don't have all day. Come at me. Don't stand in my way.
Man, we were just massacring them.
Together we stand.
Nice, man. That was so fun. Phoebe and Xenifer just works really well with each
I
other.
believe this loot is exactly what we've been looking for. Sometimes, even when the instruments are the same, the performer's mood can... For example, this lute doesn't seek to boast. It speaks softly, like a traveler sharing the true purpose of music is to express what words cannot.
It certainly has the style of a poet.
Rover, if there's something you want to say but can't put into words, if you sing...
But I haven't even heard you sing yet.
Me?
Wait,
Perhaps
you just
another time.
listen to
Once
us
all
singing when you
settles,
guys
we'll
first
be
arrived.
sure to listen closely then. Now, It's in the lute sounds. I hope this melody holds a tale worth telling.
So wait, this is gonna remove melodies. Kokona snores feel. That's another feel like so freaky. I like it. Man, I gotta do overtime tomorrow. I'm supposed to have a rest day tomorrow, but I have work. That's why I have to do like a double stream today.
Listen, I hear something up
Hey
ahead.
yo, what the fuck?
It seems like an interrogation room. This melody carries the weight. Take care with each step. The melodies left by these instruments are
Fragile?
We may find ourselves straddling
Don't mind if I do.
vast rifts in time and space.
I can't even
A
attack.
single misstep could draw us into other melodies, leaving us lost within them.
Farrell of the Golden Anthem. Know that Imperator is stirred. The Codex teaches us that those whose sins are cleansed by the sea shall remain. It is a grave offense to slander the Sentinel. This includes your claim that the Sentinel's truth. I was told you found this lie carved on a lithograph. In the face of the Tempest, a giant. If you admit you were mistaken at tomorrow's trial and reveal where you have hidden the evidence, I will. Remember, Imperator only responds.
I'm sorry, Sir
science.
Acolyte. I'm doing my best to cooperate. Please don't mistake my silence for defiance. It's just, this room is freezing, and I've caught a chill. I'm afraid that by the time I see the Sentinel, I will have lost my voice entirely. Perhaps then, they will judge you.
As long as you repent.
This voice acting is phenomenal. Holy shit.
Songs, the Sentinel shall. You are a wise man. I trust you will make the right choice. I will always be here, should you wish to receive.
No need to worry, Sir Acolyte. In fact,
I'm enjoying the quote, man.
Neither official nor private records show them as having ever repented in the Cathedral of Mercury. This melody is fading fast. Let's check if there's anything nearby to amplify it.
We don't hate the order enough. We need to hate them more.
Farrell's gone mad. He ought to have hid. Why would he slip this dangerous knowledge? We ought to have buried
the truth.
What are you talking?
Just occurred to
Thinking.
me. Is that our mastermind's true aim? Not to that end. He stirs panic to deepen Ragonese prejudice against the Poet Society. Words and music.
I knew this was to be our fate from the moment we uncovered that lithograph. Still, I have no regrets. But if the Sentinel's true form is a flying steed, all this time...
The Order's stance is that the Poet Society concealed blasphemous works. Yet the Order themselves concealed the lithograph's existence. What were they afraid of?
The Poet Society discovered the Sentinel's true form.
That's right! You must have seen the Sentinel in the inverted tap. To keep the Sentinel's true form a secret, the Order...
I understand what we're not adventurous or mighty resonate. Farrell only wanted to share. Our fate has been sealed.
They don't sound like they're full of... During the interrogation, they kept their composure and did not offer fierce resistance.
Everything seems to revolve around the Order.
We don't know that for certain. But at least we...
Shit. Oh. Disappear. Oh my god. Where did they go? Can't move. You spin me round. Oh. Man, this vibe.
A study? Chacona, are we? Chacona? We must have gotten separated. Chacona did say even if...
You are to build a home here, like seabirds. Dwell upon the water. I don't know if what I'm feeling is right. They were clearly the Sentinel's cantors. Why would anyone call them criminals who insulted divinity? This is a poem I've never seen before. It's so different from what they used to. Not place flowers on my tomb, for I do not rest beneath the stone. I am the sea wind at Raguna's walls. I am a dawn that breaks through thorns. I am a nighthawk of wings of flame, soaring towards the celestial steed, whose praises I sing. A flame, celestial steed, true form I behold.
Just follow for now. Can I follow you from? Nope. Can't even jump, can't even run, can't even dash. Just gotta walk really slow.
The night sky will be illuminated by wings of flame, and
because they cannot banish the truth, the Order of the Deep instead banished us to the sea. Our thirst for truth is why we were cast. No matter what, remember this. The truth will always exist. And the truth is gold that is unafraid of the...
Can't get through. But the sounds are coming from over there. What is this place? Who are you?
She's always been distant and aloof. But her true melody, Chakona Toccata. As long as you still draw breath, lift your eyes.
I'm starting to thinking that this entire event story is gonna be exposing the Order a lot deeper. Again, we hate fucking the Orders. The Order can go fuck themselves right in the ass. Alright. What else is there to talk about, to rant about? Oh yeah, I miss playing Ongosawa with English dub, not gonna lie. I miss listening to Adventure Wing's really zesty voice.
Rover? Rover, are you alright?
And apparently Zenith just finished their 2.0 live stream showcase yesterday, and apparently they revealed a lot of stuff. Can't really wait for the 2.0 update to come out.
Finally,
It's gonna be in another 13 days.
Been drawn into a different melody on our way out.
Kind of what you saw in the study.
I just walked into his study and ran into a strange little girl. She seemed quite She mentioned a name. Chakona Toccata.
I see. I don't know who you met, but Toccata is my family name.
I just literally said your name, Chakona.
As I said before, for family matters, let the past stay where it belongs. Just call me Chakona. We don't need to overcomplicate things. Well, we have made some progress. The melody we were in gave me a hint on what to do next.
Next up is the Order, right?
Yes. Seeing as they banished the Golden Anthem, we might find more clues.
To do it off of Mercury. Freddie Mercury. We are the... No, that's not the right song. It's so far away. Right, I'm running distance. Oh. I'm so chilling over so far, man. It feels like the entire thing is designed for you to go to a certain location in how many ways you want. You're not restricted to just fast travel or just walk. There's so many options to do. I'm just gonna fly. Fuck fast traveling. Bruh.
Fine. Comes with the job, I guess.
Oh, god damn it.
Together we stand.
I'll let my shield can withstand more than that. That's just a scratch.
What did I just...
Oh, careful now. Shine, holy light.
Alright, panicking, not get close, or I was just gonna get fucking
Sentinel protection.
grabbed.
Together we stick crystals. Give me strength.
All yours.
And it did.
Fine. Comes with the job, I guess.
No, I just wanna... Oh, how many enemies are there? Holy shit. There's one over here, there's one over here. Okay, that should clear up.
Have you found her yet? No.
She's not here either.
Shia.
Greetings, brother and sister. Might I ask, have you seen someone dressed like us who likes to walk with her head down?
No. Razor doesn't like walking with her head down.
Which one?
Trouble.
Those are for some very fine robes.
Thank you for the compliment, sir. These are our ceremonial robes. We're rehearsing hymns to sing at the ceremony. Racer is our lead chorister. We took a break from rehearsing to play hide and seek. But when the time... Maybe she got...
Man, she's really good at hide and seek then.
We sang badly. She hasn't smiled at us much since rehearsal.
Can you tell your big sister here what hymn you're rehearsing?
The teacher says it's a hymn to honor the brave knights, but Razor says the hymn was written by...
You and Chakona realize that it's criminal, in fact, members of the Golden Anthem.
Well, which way did Racer go?
Really? She went that way.
Alright. I have sensor. Take it easy. Ta-da! No, it's not Raisa. Raisa! That's her, right? Man, she's just hiding here. You guys can find her? You guys suck at hide and seek. Come on, you guys suck at seeking.
Such a beautiful voice, isn't it?
You're the laureate! And you are?
My name is Chakona.
A friend of mine.
Don't be scared. We're only here so that you can finish your game of hide and seek.
Hide and seek, right. Myron and the others are waiting for me. Sorry, I've called.
How about a little chat first? Something's troubling you.
Like, what? Of course not. The ceremony is coming up, and the choir still has so much to rehearse.
Young ones today have so much talent. If I had the chance, I'd love to learn how to sing hymns.
Manipulating, you bastard.
You know, our laureate here definitely knows how to sing hymns.
No, I'm not. No, I am. Yeah, yes, I do. Yeah. Twinkle, twinkle. What's up with you?
It's just... Before the performance, the choir has to listen to the same music, recite the same lyrics, and... What's more, the hymn we're practicing, it was composed by bad people.
Heretic poets. That's rough.
Myron and the others never complain. They're always eager to... But now, their dreams are all dashed because of me. Myron, Patero, and Shia's voices are in perfect harmony. But I can never keep up. And I don't like this hymn. Myron and the others are too young to realize that heresy is a grave offense.
Heresy?
I just don't understand why the Order wants us to sing songs written by criminals. The more I thought about it, the more out of rhythm I became. In the end, I could barely sing at all.
But your singing just now was beautiful.
That's
yeah, your children shouldn't be worried about that deep stuff anyways.
I've already
Back when I was like 7, I only care about how which Pokemon I want to be today. But I feel like I want to be a Charmander.
Well, what do you think a hymn should sound like?
A hymn, as the books state, is a song of praise for the sentinel who
No, not that. I mean, how does it make you feel? Try to remember what you were feeling when you were singing alone in the...
well, I didn't want to hold everyone back. And I really wanted to help everyone have a great...
Then hold on to that feeling. Let's rehearse again. You don't have anyone sitting in on your rehearsal. Well then, the laureate and I will be the first to hear you perform.
No, we're doing this again. Man, I like how every update has its own vibe, man. This vibe feels like, what, eerie in a way, but calm, peaceful, serene. But at the same time, you can't help just to feel like there's something like just uncomfortable about all of this. Some from the bands are sung once more high, but the choir's performance seems to have encountered some trouble as their pure voices are drawn by the chattering crowd.
This is a cathedral. That's the choir on stage, with the Poet Society leading them. Looks like it's a ceremony of some kind. It sounds like...
It's also going to glorify the Order's serene.
On the surface, yes. The Order certainly upheld Raguna's prosperity and stability. The poets, simply knowing the Order once stood with the poets doesn't reveal the true reason behind their banishment.
Yet the Poet Society was once connected to the Order. Why did they vanish?
It sounds like a song celebrating the knights who defeated the Tacit Discords at Whisperwind Haven. Wait.
Degenerates! Arrogant hypocrites, every last one of you! You have no idea what happened! Not at all! Has the Order reduced our sacrifices to mere tales to be told over tea? The Sentinel's blessing! Ah! Where were you when we fought the Tacit Discords at Whisperwind Haven? Where were any of you? Where was the Sentinel?
This is madness! Who is this madman? Someone remove him from here!
What he said about the common folk. Is it true? Tell me, were they also sent to...
What a mess. I suppose this incident is what changed the Poet Society.
The cathedral's gates opens. We should leave now.
Why is this passageway so long?
tea and biscuits, miss. I'll reapply the medicine once you've finished. There, I understand. You've always been a curious child. You saw something terrible. Look at this. This book says the flower doesn't live long. But that's silly. I know it can survive the coldest of winters. Miss, this study is a secret. You must never tell a soul. I understand. But I've always wondered...
The common folk once criticized the poet so that he works the poet himself. Wonder if the creation were telling the truth.
Interesting poems.
Oh, what splendid singing! Even the
Racer did wonderfully. Thanks to you, I figured it out. Sincerity is what truly matters when we...
Yes. A hymn isn't just a few lines of history. A hymn may differ in each person's eyes. I hope you'll give the audience a spectacular performance on the day.
First, Raisa left to rehearse with the other children, so the she's going to start walking asking the question about what you want.
So, what did you see in Razor's melody?
The hymn's backstory.
The Poet Society was criticized for glorifying the knights over the common folk during one of their assumptions were challenged. So they traveled to the Knights' encampment at Whisperwind Haven.
This incident may have been the turning point for the Poet Society. Did you find any other clues? If the Order's choir is pointing
Just stay silent.
then that's where we'll find more.
At the Whisper Haven. I'm on it. I like this way of storytelling. The structure feels really nice. I don't know. Writing just hits with every note. Get it? Yeah. Oh, what the fuck was that? I'm not making a dumb joke, but you never to score me like that. Anyways. Yeah, the story just kinda hits, man. What the fuck? My screen just went Kiwami for a second there.
I've heard of these nights during my travels. This should be where their old encampment stood. But there don't seem to be any instruments, poems, or music here that carry the memory of a melody. Let's try searching the area first.
There's something fighting me. I can't see anything. First spot? I have to go by order. Oh, the order! I get it. Okay, what is fighting? I want to join. Oh.
Dark forces approach. Be together we stand. Judgment time.
Let me join the fight.
All yours. All of you at once. I don't do overtime. Reduced to dust.
Purify. I call upon the sentinel.
Don't stand in my way.
Let me do this one.
Now I have a report to write.
No, wrong echo, my boy. Nice. Missing another occasion, the outsiders.
These bonfire poets were no doubt members of the Poet Society. To find the melody, we should try to follow the route they once took. Perhaps inspiration will strike us along the way.
Convenient place, Wingray. Thank you, Wingray. Love you.
This was the last stop on their route. Oh, the view just now as we soared in... What is it? Has anything come to mind?
It's the wind.
Yes. How did I miss that? The wind is the fire. It rises from the primal, churning endlessly, echoing in our ears without end. I believe the melodies left by the Poet Society were witnessed by the wind, and it will carry them to us.
What are you doing?
Playing a tune, of course. I want to capture the mood they must have felt when they were here.
The corners play his instrument, the wind steals in the melody of the Poet Society first year.
Selena must have returned to Raguna by now. That lithograph of the Sentinel's truth. Did that gentleman guide us intentionally? Backpack stuffed with papers claiming to be a common artist, traveling. Yet he spoke like a nobleman. But I can't have. If not for his help, we'd still be singing. He's right. We must enlighten the people of Raguna. The Knights of the Order defend only the Order's interests, and so.
It seems someone told the poets the truth about the Sentinel, and even suggested they stop singing solely for divinity and begin singing for the common folk as well. On the surface, what our mystery man said makes perfect sense. He even has knowledge of Imperator's true form. And this hidden lithograph is evidence the poets were telling the truth.
Some admiring Xani's beauty.
Is this form of the Sentinel the same
Fat
as the one
fuck.
you saw in the museum?
And I can't get another fuck Ika from Honkai Star. The little pony that the Honkai Star Bambalina, I forgot her name is. Her remembrance pet. Fat fuck. We don't call it Ika anymore, we call it fat fuck. Man, that little pony is so fat, man. This is the called lithograph, look the same as the Sentinel you saw before. Like twins.
So the poets were indeed banished for uncovering the Order's secret. Even under interrogation, they held their silence. It wasn't until they met this mysterious man and learned the truth. Resentment and curses are not songs of their own style. As we must confront his lies and put an... But once the truth of the Golden Anthem at Imperator is revealed, it will no longer be just a matter of day.
The will of the people is strong. This mastermind is so sure the lies about the Sentinel will go undiscovered. The truth exists to be uncovered. All we need is to plant the seeds of doubt in the people's heart.
Yes. We'll go back to Margarita's. It's where our story began, and it's where it must...
Where must ends? Fuck you mean where must ends? Oh. Auto challenge me here? How generous.
Miss Margarita!
Man, she should be a 4-star, man. Fucking hell.
Well, hello. If it isn't Rover and Chacona.
So if you already know each other?
Oh, Miss Chacona is a regular around here, you know. I've even asked her to perform it.
Actually, I've come to ask a favor of you today, Miss Margarita, about the Poets Society's legacy. There's something important we...
Not a problem at all. Did you make any big discoveries? I'm so...
Joining me nuts, agrees to our request and begins to get an impressive crowd. You ain't Chacona taking place in an impromptu stage. They couldn't pose rise.
We'll begin when you're ready.
Let's do it. I believe in you. We back at the Margarita's radio uncover the truth behind the demons, but instead of announcing the truth, can ask the crowd a few questions. Claiming the answer will be of the Odyssey Opera House in the following day. You guess is she trying to get her big guardian in today's the rise of the curtains.
The poets did board the Pilgrim's sail, becoming the stars of their own final act. We all know how that tale ended. A great fire consumed the ship, dragging it to ice. If you wish to hear their true voices once more, seek them at the Cathedral of Mercury. The children there still sing hymns written by the poets of the Golden Anthem. Not a single daemon has appeared. Even as those poets faced their end,
Did not surrender to hatred.
as the fire filled the ship's cabins, they penned their last poems with death drawing near. Perhaps if the poets truly meant to curse Raguna, why would they write such obscure poems? Why not simply leave their works behind of this charade? It was carefully crafted, twisting their work
And
to
this is
conceal
coconut
the
breeding
truth
something.
tomorrow. the Odyssey Opera House, I will reveal the truth. Until then, I thank you all for your patience.
End current story. Okay, it's not actually the end just yet.
This can't... this is very confusing.
Previously.
Sorry.
Loria, is this all real? What do you mean by the truth? Did you discover something? The poets of the Golden Anthem, they were...
It's them. Yeah, they go to Anthem Poets.
A fascinating story indeed. You've certainly piqued everyone's curiosity. The speech you made just now, you're implying the poets of the Golden Anthem were framed and there were...
Exactly. Someone used the story of the Golden Anthem to stir the public's curiosity.
If memory serves, official records of the Order of the Deep state the poets were charged with blasphemy against the Sentinel. Surely you're not suggesting this was all the Order's doing? I dare say, such remarks would be...
Hey, you don't get to try Kokona like that.
Are you from a noble family? The city's elite have a habit of siding with the Order.
She got you.
I'm afraid you misunderstand. I admit, I do get that question. Your presentation brings me back to a play. A group of birds, locked inside a cage. Convinced they will never fly, they do nothing but stand on a perch. Then, one day, the cage door opened. The young birds flapped their fragile wings attempting to fly, but plummeted to the ground. Many consider their fate a tragic one.
I see it differently. Even if they met their end falling into the abyss, they still had a chance to glimpse the sky.
And what of those who chose to remain in the cage, having witnessed their predecessors fall to their demise? Will they dare to reach for the skies after realizing the cost of choosing to fly? Does the truth exist to protect or to harm? Miss Poe.
Damn.
A splendid retaliation. I witnessed all of your performance. Like everyone present, I too eagerly anticipate tomorrow's arrival.
Is everything on your end?
As expected, the Order's fingerprints are all over it. It was none other than acolytes from the Order who salvaged the poet's lost works from the wreckage. They've lost. It's possible this was a sham all along. Choosing now, considering the fact that the untraceable article first began, I think it's fair to say its author is a regular of such secret circle. His collusion with the Order is why these rumors. I'll have someone follow this secret circle's trail and see what we can find.
Splendid
We should
work.
also share these findings with Chacona. As a poet, her insight.
Search around but didn't find no signs of Kokona. She ran
That's
away.
strange. She was just there
Just like when we were children. And she and her family disappeared without even a goodbye.
I bet.
Ms. Margarita, have you seen Chacona?
Miss Chacona? She was squirreling off towards the harbor earlier. I thought that's where you were meeting, so I didn't say a word. She did look quite down though. Never seen her wear such a gloomy face before.
Thank you for letting us know, Ms. Margarita.
Why don't we split up and look for her at the harbor?
I got distracted for a second.
Free as a
Whoa.
bird.
Man, it's so hot.
The young birds left their cage, flapping frail wings as they fell to the ground.
Wait. I can't focus if I don't do this first. Hold on a second. Work related. If I'm not getting any answer, it's fine. Alright. Okay, I'm not getting any answer, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
I never thought his words would reach into the depths I sealed away so long ago.
Coming here implies you worry about tomorrow's outcome. You intend to reveal the truth of the Sentinel to the public. But that revelation, it comes with...
This is the past.
Wait, I'm gonna do this real quick. My bad, alright? I'm sorry. My lord. Should I do it? I mean, I have to do it, no? What is this guy doing? Just put in your fucking name! It's not that hard, my boy. You're wasting my time here, I swear to God. There you go. My God, you guys. just gonna...
And here I thought you'd be much wiser than this.
Right. My God. I have a fat fucking finger.
You know the dangers of pilgrimage, yet you all still cling to the same reckless path. Tell me, what drives such stubbornness?
The truth has its thorns, and the golden anthem has already paid its price. Do you wish to relive their fate?
Is that what you're trying to tell me with your play? But you know nothing of how the golden anthem responded.
Allow me to share the answer, Sir Acolyte. Do you remember the very first voice from the heavens? The one the people of Renacita kept alive in their hearts as they built. Surely you've seen The Golden Bough, yes? A play where people from various clans wear masks, singing.
And?
It is words and songs. We are not your enemies. What you face here is something that is hard to describe, something I call reverberation.
God.
It exists forever.
You pitiful fool. Off to the seas with that...
The Order of the Deep seeks to banish us to the seas because they know they can't banish the truth.
Hear that? The bell they tolled. I will be the one to carry its sound forward.
Hey yo, Omega, you're welcome to the stream. I appreciate you stopping by.
The parallels
How's your day? How is your life?
Striking. Just like the day the Poets Society boarded their sail. So this is the resonance they babbled on about. After all these
I still haven't
years,
finished the story, so I'm ignoring the gameplay. Understandable.
is ready to march down the same path. Why are there always those who believe the Sentinel is some damn horse? The poets were at least clever enough to hold their tongues, but you have the nerve to parade your blasphemy through the streets. Almost makes those poets look noble by comparison.
Is that so, Sir Acolyte? I do hope you dream of this sentinel of yours every night then.
Spare me your sarcasm, you insolent bard! You're nothing but a mouthy relic, the last of what remains of your wretched family.
Ah, so you've already tasted their fate, haven't you? You and your family, banished in the name of... Such a dramatic turn of events. As cantors of the Sentinel, both the Takata family and the Poet Society committed the same crime.
You're nothing but a figment of my imagination. None of this concerns you. It was a price we were willing to pay. We have no regrets. When I was a child, I lacked the ability to prove the Sentinel's true form. But now, with the inverted tower shifting, I believe the opportunity has presented itself for the truth to be...
Opportunity. And do you intend to repeat history? This time, dragging Rover along with you, boarding the pilgrim sail and clinging to hope as the storm carries you away. Isn't this what you're afraid of?
You've unraveled the hand behind
Imagine
it all.
Rover being in this kind of situation. Can't be
Never
Rover.
allow such truths to see the light. Rover, Miss Carlotta, and all those you've gathered along the way will be, and perhaps even that blessed maiden whose whereabouts remain. Even so, will you two still insist? Have you really made your choice?
Christopher is a little bit of an asshole, not gonna lie.
Is this Chacona's sheet music? She was here. The vision I just saw seems to have been recorded. Chacona mentioned she always writes down her melodies on manuscript paper. Could this be?
Wait, let's start with this section.
The Golden Anthem?
Going back to the sonosphere, baby. The storytelling is so good in this one. Can't believe how they still managed to like keep doing it over and over again. I preferably way more prefer the Zenny vibe, but this vibe is also really nice in a way.
An interrogation room. Being here reminds me of the many unanswered questions still hidden within these melodies.
Oh.
The girl in the Poet Society's study must have been Chacona when she was little. What happened last time was no accident. As the performer, her own... But why was she there? And why are the Takata family and...
Thank you for understanding everything.
Talking to me?
Is there anyone else here besides you?
You're Kokona, right?
You must have touched the Golden Anthem's music sheet. This is the story it holds. To be able to touch it means you're someone I can trust. I am yesterday's child of ignorance, the actor now on stage, and the banished sinner of tomorrow.
Fun fact, both BBS and Wuwa come out on the same day of their month. Which is? I don't exactly remember. What really happened back then?
Let me tell you. The story of the Golden Anthem doesn't just belong to the Poet Society. It also
Oh, until the tale of May BBS came out on 23rd of July. That's nice. Tears blown out into the members of the Anthem. We met the little girl once more. She's neither of the past nor the present. She doesn't truly exist at all. She carries all the Kokona story, revealing the truth in this very place.
This is how it all started. A mysterious person showed the poets the truth about the Sentinel. Then they decided it didn't take long for the Order to notice us. To keep everyone safe, they gave my father a key to a study. Inside, there were papers that could have destroyed the Order, if anyone would even believe them in the first place.
Was the fire on the pilgrim sail really an accident?
As you've already seen, I was also banished. You've probably heard a lot about the pilgrim's sail from... Usually, the food and water in those ships aren't enough to get the people where they need to go.
After you finish the story, go watch the anniversary music video. Will do, my good sir.
But on that ship, the Order made sure there was nothing. No food, no water, nothing. As for the fire, the poets started it themselves. In the past, everyone thought they were brilliant cantors. But inside, only they understood how fake and arrogant in the world they dreamed of. Poets would no longer be shackled, and everyone could sing freely. But the Order was afraid.
they didn't want any loose ends. So they went to salvage the ship's wreckage.
Suppose give their legacy to the Tokara
Golden
family.
Anthem gave my father the key. At first, he wouldn't let me near it because I was too little. It wasn't until my mother, my uncle, and I still remember the day he handed me the key.
Don't see it as a burden, my child. Remember, true courage isn't hiding it away in your heart. Only this kind of courage can rid your father of the cowardice he showed toward...
Father wanted to tell everyone. So the Order put him on a pilgrim sail with... I wrote songs, weaving the story. The Poet Society and our family could never prove whether the Sentinel's form is really that of a celestial steed. Now, I have that choice again. But this time, I have you and my friends with me. I can't let you all repeat my fate.
Like I said, the truth exists to be uncovered. There are hints of the sea inside Jacona's melodies.
Thank you. Thank you for understanding everything.
Damn. Over being a massive Chad once again. I mean, I don't think it doesn't matter how strong the Order is. I don't think they would put a dent on Rover, to be honest, right? Even if Rover to be out there up in the sky, yank them with a megaphone saying, "Hey, the Order is a fucking sham. The Order is a stupid ass bitches," right? I think never ever have in their dreams to even touch Rover like that. Because if they touch Rover is not gonna be the only thing they're gonna be worried about. Imagining an Avenger level of like backup just shows up out of fucking nowhere. People from like the Jinjiao Alliance, the people from the Black Shores, from Mount Funaman. Especially now with people from Arena Seta is heavily fucking with Rover, right? Kimbing and Laura and all that.
This song, it's the one she performed last time. The melody is the same, but why does it sound so sad this time?
So, Miss Poet, have you made your decision?
This is a poem I've never seen before. It's so different from what they used to write. Do not place flowers on my tomb, for I do not rest beneath the stone. I am the sea wind at Raguna's walls. I am a dawn that breaks through thorns. I am a nighthawk of wings of flame, soaring towards the celestial steed, whose praises I sing and whose true form I behold.
I know what you're thinking. You're worried I might end up on the same path you did. Go on.
All the hopes will set us free from doubts and fears deep within. Let the sunrise gild our wings. Let the twilight soothe our skin.
Follow your heart. I'll be with you. Till the end.
Fucking hell, my boy. Ugh.
A penniless bard and the laureate
We love
roving in a
Wuwa.
foreign land. Together, we rise up against the Order of the Deep itself.
Why I didn't make the connection? She is Kita, you know, ain't it? Why the fuck me up so bad? Wakita. You know what? Fuck calling her cocaine. That's gonna be your new name by today. Kakona. Your name now is gonna be Wakita.
But as long as the seeds of doubt are planted,
God, that was beautiful though. Joke aside.
ignite to forge its true gold. There. Now, how's that for a story worth telling?
Just like a nice tale.
Speaking of which, have you ever read that novel? It's about a knight on
The shit is same for you. Holy shit! I'm assuming it's the Japanese. I didn't know that. I actually didn't know that, to be honest.
The knight is also accompanied by a
That's
squire.
that's actually really cool.
Time, they throw themselves at the seemingly... I am no Montelli, acolyte of the Order of the Deep, or Knight of Raguna, but still, I shall lead the charge.
Yeah, coincidence though.
Yahoo! Mount up, Sir Knight. To battle we go.
Yahoo! Gonna fuck the order again and again. I swear to God, the order in Renaissance now function like Team Rocket. Just keep fucking up their plans over and over again. Type shit. 12, 16. She's literally Wakita. Yep.
As the forgotten songs rise once more, a tale of the past I shall tell. This is the story of those who were accused of blasphemy. They were once poets, singing songs for the
Kokon is about to
divinity
drop the biggest nuke in Runecito.
This is how their music became known until one day they stumbled upon a truth that could not be proven. The Sentinel, whom we've always revered, is not what the true divinity granting us blessings is a majestic celestial steed that gallops across the high sea, and the teachings in our scriptures? Lies. Lies told to us by the Order. Ask yourselves this. Why would Imperator, who once sent Renacita voices from the heavens, allow their How could poets who once sang the praises of the Sentinel come to curse and resent Renacita? People of Renacita, have you ever wondered why the Order forbids us from seeing the earliest scriptures?
If the homies got reincarnated into Raguna, wait, I'm gonna let
The pilgrims sail ever
Kokona finish. Are you done? Kokona, that guy is not really happy about Kokona revealing the truth. If the homies got reincarnated into Raguna, how many hours would it take for us to get sent into a pilgrim school? Not even a minute. I'm betting under 5 minutes. 5 minutes, one of us gonna start some shit and we're just gonna get sent into the pilgrim seals. In the blink of an eye, fast. We're gonna break the world record of being sent to the pilgrim seal in the history of Renacita. We're gonna speedrun the fucking shit. The acolytes are making the move. Oh yeah, with the mask.
Imperator and Raguna have always stood united, yet lately, they seem to have vanished.
Chikona Takata, in the name of Imperator and
You know what would
Primus
happen?
Fenrico, you are hereby under arrest. You will face the full weight.
Is that so? And what are the charges this time, if I may?
Blasphemy!
Oh! The same old tricks again! Is this how the Order intends to keep the truth hidden?
Save your empty words for your confession to the Sentinel.
Whoa! Kurogame comes in.
Damnation! She's not working alone!
Farewell, Sir Acolyte. Oh, and just a little tip for you. Keep your eyes on the audience below. Let's see how much of the Order's hypocrisy these empty words can unveil. I have faith. The music of the Golden Anthem will...
Yeah. And then me, you, then will look at the Sentinel status and follow the accolade. I said, damn. You know what? Yeah, that would be the common thing that would happen, right? We would be all standing in front of the Sentinel station and be like, smash. Sexy, hot, smash.
A masked hero suddenly appeared, rescuing the bard right when she was about to be But that's a story for another time. You know what this means for you, right? Even with a mask on, people will still recognize the laureate.
That's all, you're still by your side.
I'm now a wanted criminal by the Order.
So I guess that makes us partners in crime.
Now this is what a real poet... No, wait. A real... Well then.
This room
is our final stage. Now, it's your turn to step onto it.
You will witness a different world.
You arrogant hypocrites!
Led by curiosity and wonder, they step forward.
I am the gentle sea breeze, sweeping through Whisperwind Haven and towards Raguna's high walls.
Well, have you decided on your answer? I look forward to the public trial.
Perhaps our fates are not so different after all.
It is time, sinner against the Sentinel.
But you...
I will continue to sing.
As long as there are those who breathe and see.
My eternal summer will never fade.
Man, the presentation of this game, man. I care with you fucking game sometimes, wuwa.
Do you feel it? The breeze from Whisperwind Haven. You can even catch the faint scent of wet grass. Next thing you know, maybe an apple will fall on our heads. Or maybe a big grey wolf will leap out and chase a squirrel down a rabbit hole.
Oh, don't jinx it. I should play this film first and not film bad. The film band sucks.
Rover.
Wow, who sucks to be you? Blah, 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 blah. Always put a priority on the waifu first. The waifu come first.
I don't have the Blessed Maiden's miracles, nor the powers of a hero. I'm just a wandering
Yeah,
bard.
Cocaine event has been really beautiful, man. Fuck. Shit, They really put a new, fresh look on Cocaina's characters, man. I swear I got every
Thing I
single
can
time,
offer
man.
is to immortalize this moment.
Now you
By the
guys
way,
two should
I
kiss.
met a man at Margarita's who claims to be a playwright. You should watch out for him.
I'm gonna play right before as well.
I'm not entirely sure who he really is, but my guess is that he might be the resonator who's been working with the Order.
I'll keep that in mind.
Here, you can have this music sheet. I'm heading off on a new mission.
What kind of mission?
An escape mission. Starting today, I'm no longer just a wandering bard. I've got the Order hunting me now. A journey like this, it's begging to be written into a story.
Gosh, God. I want to pull for it so bad, but for the looks of it, I can't. I'm too broke. Not broke. I have I already have money, but you get what I mean. I've got a priority now. But fuck yeah, man. She's such a sweetheart, man.
Don't you worry. I still remember our promise. About the song I wrote you. We will meet again. And I'll... After all, we're partners in crime now.
What, trying to make a bad wife challenge it is, man. It's impossible for them to put out one. Like, I'm not asking for a bad female character, just like a mid written wife character, my god, female character. But even that, it's just hard for them to do. They just keep putting out like good female character update after update. Every single time. They haven't, like, for Rinaseta, literally they haven't have a single miss for a bad female character whatsoever at all. If you ask a specific person, they would either answer Cantarella or something, or probably Phoebe. But to me, every female... Oh, I'm gonna shut up.
My Lord Primus, it seems your plan has not gone quite as you'd hoped.
Yeah,
The blasphemous Poet Society,
down with the
spreading their
order.
legacy to
Down
stoke
with the
fires of
order.
prejudice, and through my aid, summon daemons to sow fear across Raguna City.
I care not for labels of good or evil. My fear is but one tool among many.
Oh, was she after for all her hair? Will you write her name? Oh yeah, she's gonna be put into the task because she's like. Could you count her as an evil character in a way? She's not entirely evil. She's just kind of mischievous. I don't know if you saw the leaks, but looking kind of weak. No, I haven't seen the leaks. I don't dive into leaks. I just accept whatever I see on Twitter. But no, I haven't seen anything for 2.6.
Ah, truly the words of one in possession of great power. Such lines are rare, even in play. And yet, why do you seem so restless, Lord Fenrico? Is it that foreign laureate that unsettles you so? Or perhaps that insignificant...
Hey, how dare you call cocaine significant? She's significant to me.
Or is it something else you seek?
Out of respect for our partnership, some things are better.
Who's gonna be featured on 2.6, by the way?
Of course. As you will, Lord Fenrico.
Cristoforo.
Wait. You were the one who led the Poet Society to that lithograph, weren't you? I've heard whispers of your presence at Whisperwind Haven around that time. Why are you doing this?
As you said yourself, out of respect for our partnership, there was no deception. Indeed, I was seeking inspiration. The birds, having uncovered the truth, must decide. Will they choose to fly? Ah, Lord Fenric, just as the young Toccata mentioned, how long has it been since you last dreamed of your true divinity?
Cristoforo just looking for chaos, man.
Spear and a broken helmet. The knight charged at the windmill. His squire, ever loyal, trailed close behind as if becoming one with the knight. Together they charged again and again, true knights in spirit, ignoring the countless wounds they bore. Truly astonishing. Even if you took such a script, what could you possibly accomplish? Hecate.
No, not her. Why is she here? God, the same pain and suffering. Do you see the fate? It actually looks amazing, but it sucks. Meanwhile, Artori look basing and her kids is actually good. Oh, you mean Saber? Oh, this is where now the path goes. Yeah, I get it now. The Key of Fate, the Cursed Poems. You've been playing for 3 hours. Shut the fuck up, game. Shut the fuck up. So now if I click here, should I just okay, it just skipped me through here. That's fine. That's nice actually. But yeah, I'm gonna skip it. No, I'm not gonna skip. I'm just gonna be playing off stream. Christopher, love that guy. Yeah, Christopher is a chat, man. Can't wait for him to be playable at least. Make him a 4-star. We need a new 4-star for Rinasita, goddammit game. We haven't had a single new 4-star for Rinasita yet so far. Turn Margarita. Turn that one goth chick from Zanny's companion quest. Cristoforo or whatever. Just make anyone a 4-star, goddammit. We need a 4-star. Kuro. Like, people have so many complaints about anniversary. For me, I have no complaint about the anniversary event so far, except for the QB Derby. This QB Derby can go fuck himself. But yeah, we need a 4-star for Minasita, man. Preferably Margarita. I need a Margarita to be playable. 2.5 is a forced update. That Cunningham. You have to be specific. There are a couple of few chronic girls in wuwa so far. I should remember her. .5. Wait, what update are we in? You mean the Powerpuff Girl? The blue Connie girl? Huh? Wait, what? Am I missing something? From which story? Like I remember the Scotland rat that has a fat ass. I sent her a leak pic on Discord. Send the pic again. I just kind of forgot. Send you a pic again. Yes, thank you. We at 2.3 currently. Huh. Kind of forgot there are other Connie characters in the game. Are you sending it now? Okay. I don't exactly remember. Huh. But anyway, that was Cocaina's. Her story is not that an actual companion quest in a way. It kind of does feel like a companion story, but it's not a companion quest because it's in this tab, the event quest tab, right? So her story is not necessarily a companion quest in a way, an event quest. I don't know. It whatever it is. Her event quest, 10 out of 10. Cocaina is such a really fun character in a way, man. She's happy-go-lucky, but in a way, she's not that annoying, unlike a certain pink-haired girl from Monkai Star Rail, if you know what I mean. Get my drift. Wink, wink. She's fine. She's just fun and charming overall, man. I like her so much. I'll try to sweat my ass to pull for her. If I got shafted, I'm gonna fucking uninstall wuwa. Just like I almost did with Jinshi. And that's been a while ago. Again, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 story from Wuwa again and again, man. Zanny got a 10. Well, I'm just giving up 10 out of 10 freely, man. I send this pic in your DMs. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But yeah, but as I promised though, I will look at the first anniversary trailer on stream, by the way. So look at let's take a look at this Connie character. Oh, it's her. Why her though? I want a margarita. I don't want this woman. I don't give a fuck about this woman. Give me margarita. God damn it. I don't want that. She's funny. She's cute. She's funny. Funny. But I want margarita. Give me a margarita. Give me a margarita game, Kuro, please. Margarita is way more superior. I want a margarita. Please, I'm begging you, Kuro. Make margarita a player, but make a support. Whatever. Support arrow. I don't give a fuck. Just give me a margarita. A fusion. Yeah, she's a fusion. She's definitely a fusion, bro. Imagine margaritas or she's gonna throw an enemy a pizza. Oh, no. Wait. She summoned her oven echo. Oh. And then she threw pizza. Well, yeah, anyways. Yeah, I forgot about her though. She's gonna be the character that's gonna appear on New Federation. When is the New Federation update gonna start coming out actually? Because I know in the next update we're still gonna have the Renacita update. I'm wondering when's the New Federation update. Is it gonna be 2.7 or 2.8? But yeah, another great story from Wuwa again. So for now, I only have this game to play, but again, I'm just gonna only be touching it off stream. I know it's gonna really take me a while to finish. 6 on airstrike though, that's cool. But anyways, let's look at the that anniversary. What do you say? Anniversary music video. Who's winning? Wuwa anniversary music video. We're leaving Raguna 2.4. We're going to the city where Lupa lives. Oh, that city then. Yeah, the one that's gonna have like the sun and moon god in it. The one that people already be shipping even though the character hasn't come out yet. Fucking hell, I swear to God, this community. Yeah, I saw some links about those. So the sun and the moon woman. They look fire though, not gonna lie. Can't wait for what they have to offer. But man, Renacita has to be like Wuwa's actual peak. I don't know how they can actually top Renacita as a region. If we're talking about as a region, as an area, like if we're gonna separate the entire Wuwa the story into like region, like you got Laofu, the Black Shores, and then you got Renacita, right? So far, Renacita is like the peak region of the entire world so far. No doubt about that. I don't know if they can top Renacitas after this. I say that and then they're gonna top it by the next update. I swear to God, that's always gonna happen. Alright, I already boot up the music video. Let me switch. New Mexican games. Zizho! my bad, bro. My bad, man. It's hot. All right, it's hot. I'm gasping for air to get to breathe. You know, it's hot. It's like fucking 4:24 p.m. in the fucking evening. It's hot. All right, it's hot. I'm missing names on my head. Anyway, shut the fuck up. We're going to watch this music video. Let me mute the game first. Ever since. And they still manage to top it again and again and again and again for non-stop until Renacitas. It's kind of crazy how that works. Anyway, let's put this on full volume. I can't wait. I can't wait on. Can I? You know, I can have it on 1080. What is this? Your name? Your rover. Wait. Hold back. Oh, you got... He got a Carlotta poster over here. He plays guitar. He got the anniversary poster. They can top the jersey and showkeeper happens. Oh, and they can't top showkeeper happens. Canteria happens. They can't top showkeeper story in a city happens. I fuck yeah, man. Wuwa. Anyway.
My soul awakens to the call of a place, a world brand new coming in the shape of rhythm. Carries me towards a future just beyond me.
Oh, the crown. Yeah, didn't we promise that Rover's gonna get their like crown accessory later? They can tell Kachi happens. Oh look, Carlotta's there. Shot as always. Oh no! Oh, the music. Oh, 5-star! A 5-star for who's gonna be? Oh damn. Heavy plushy. Man, love the cube, man. I don't know why some people can hate the cube. The cube is such a charm, man. Where's that from Sanix? Oh yeah, I know about that one. I read Will Stetson because I follow Will Stetson on Twitter, and he said something. He made a music for. He performed a music for wuwa. Like I just sang for the reveal trailer. Okay, I didn't know about the reveal trailer one. Oh. Whoa, Yang Yang. People still remember Yang Yang? Wow. Good cooking. Is that an actual chat? Look at my Cannon Chan Mandarin. I love your calculator. That's the only English. No, okay, that's not the only English chat here. But fucking like the most apparent one is I love your calculator. From the first resonance to now, it's been a journey to remember. Here to most echoes, more serene, more waves to ride, more wintering waves to ride. Oh, Let Zanny has a vacation, please may the Sentinel protect all of us, aiming with that brother. 1 year we were hoping for many more to come, good luck to an absolute rookie. Just have a pity for every heart and draw, and the dreams of Carlotta, keep the wave rolling. This is sweet. What else? May all wanters be havers. Phoebe Chupi. False divinity, suffer my disobedience. Pick one liner. Wake up, mercenator, we have a word to say for a for anniversary. Rise over the curve, course through in the song, we stand tall.
breaking through the silence and casting doubt away like the waves that rise and fall again. Find the music and feel the beat.
Man, why didn't we get a wuwa event in Malaysia? It would be nice. Genie service, Wuthering waves, Jujor, French. Oh no, all the campaign quests. Oh, my wife, beautiful as always. Yeji, Young Liao, Chibi Chupi, Okia, Ren. And it's all go by order too, Cantarella.
These precious moments moving in every second, so fleeting.
This fight,
like the
peak.
waves that wash away. Hear the echoes of one song that will lead us to each other. And in this world so blue, reaching to infinity, earth and sky. If it takes
Well, you miss fight, triple roll off fight. The Katea. Oh no, the Katea fight, man. Through this, my bad. Letting off was bad and letting some of my fundamental for the shot social eyes. Each charge of that's coming good from another for anywhere because of you. And our first anniversary, we're grateful to have you by our side. Man, that's a good. It's a lot of callback, but it's a nice callback, man. I mean, a lot of them are peak. In all seriousness, like the Favola fight was peak. The Crowlers fight was peak. Now, I wish they should have shown like the Shorekeeper one, but that's fine. The Furtherless fight as well. A lot of it was like so memorable in a way. I can't remember. I can't remember all of this event. Like it just happened yesterday, type shit. It's that memorable. It's timeless. Brand Companion Quest, Jiang Liao, Rokia, Changli, Yinlin. Yinlin was kind of mid. If you wanna say in terms of companion story, Yinlin was such a mid companion quest. But the rest are so good, man. Reggie, Uncle, Best Boy. But yeah. That's heartwarming. But that's Wuwa first anniversary. I think that's where we're gonna end, right? In terms of like, oh, we're still gonna have more anniversary event later on. I think that's it, right? It's gonna kind of end back when you first fought the Mech Abomination. I mean, I don't actually remember that. What happened when I fought the Mech Abomination? I didn't remember that much about the Mech Abomination fight. What did actually happen? All I can remember. Huh. Like I remember the fight with Crownless. When you want a VC. I can do it tonight. I can do it tonight. Around probably 11 p.m. or something. I'll try Uncle. Oh no, I remember. You know, I remember. My bad. I don't necessarily remember about that. I remember Uncle being such a sweet character. That I remember. But yeah, I can VC around like 12 p.m. 1 p.m. my time. Even though I have work tomorrow, but I can VC tonight. I can VC. I can promise you that. But anyway, that's it for me today. 11 p.m. Alright, yep. 11 p.m. Yep. Yeah, that's it for me today. Wuthering Wave first anniversary. It's been a heck of a ride. I wouldn't say that it's a bombastic anniversary event. It was definitely like out of all the gacha games that I played so far, this the best first anniversary event. Or throughout the history of me playing fucking gacha games, because I've been playing a lot of them. Absolute Rokia. Absolute carnival. But yeah. Hope you guys enjoy the stream. I imagine I'm playing Wuwa first anniversary event. If you guys do enjoy the stream, I'd appreciate you guys can leave a like, subscribe. Phoebe Choopy! I have that as my notifications on actually. Phoebe Chupi. Can't run away from Phoebe Chupi. She's gonna haunt you in your sleep. But anyway, see you guys in the live stream, slash videos, like Twitter posts, whatever post I'm gonna make, something about Sayonara. Thanks all to my viewers actively watching, reading, or lurking. You guys are the best of the best. As always, stay healthy, stay hydrated, go to the gym, touch some grass. See you guys in the flip side. Bye bye, man, guys. See y'all on VC later. Mwah.